Hello, welcome to the channel. My name is Koron Pierre, and if you don't know me, I'm a certified life coach and your relationship guy. Hopefully we could work together in the future. Okay, so before we get started, please take the time to subscribe to the channel. Also hit that bell button so you get all your notifications, and hit the like button so more cool people can join us. So let's talk about it. This is an interesting topic, my Koron Pierre relationship advice series, continuing pushing through this year, making things happen. So I have a lot of video ideas, and one of the ideas I felt that kind of goes over people's heads is, why do people cheat? And some things you haven't considered. You might think that it's simple. A person just wants their cake and eat it too, or you might look for more simple answers, but the truth is it's really deep on a psychological level as to the reasons why people cheat. So the first reason why people cheat so freely and openly is because adultery is no longer a crime. Yes, adultery during ancient times, it used to be a crime and even a sin punishable by death. And because in 2021, so to speak, we have a lot of progressive rights, we sort of left behind some of the stringent, strict laws that we had. So here is a brief summary of what the history of adultery has been throughout the years. The Code of Hammurabi in 18th century BC in Babylonia provided punishment by death or by drowning for adultery. In ancient Greece and in Roman law, an offending female spouse could be killed, but men were not severely punished. The Jewish, Islamic, and Christian traditions are unequivocally in their condemnation of adultery. The culpability of both men and women is more explicitly expressed in the New Testament and in the Talmud than the Old Testament or the Quran. In strict interpretations of Islamic law, men and women are equally liable to harsh punishment for adultery. So a lot of these cultures, they penalize people for committing adultery on their spouses. So now that we don't have these strict laws, people are more prone to, have affairs. So another reason why people cheat is because, they're active on their social media accounts. Believe it or not, the social stratosphere that we have online has been a perfect environment for people who are curious to engaging in affairs. An interesting thing to note is that men who have affairs are more likely to use porn to have one-time meetings and to have multiple different partners, and women who have affairs are more likely to have an email or online chatting affairs, emotional feelings for the other, and fewer partners. So that little excerpt is from Decision Science, Risk, Perception, and Infidelity. And it basically sums up how decision-making plays a role in the perception of infidelity. So what are you willing to risk for this marriage? And the irrational or rational decisions that are made during that process. Another reason why people cheat is because they settle down too early. And believe it or not, there is some studies that show that people who marry early in life and have more education tend to be more prone to having affairs. Hey, don't blame me, blame the data. Okay, so the one last reason I'm gonna give as to why people cheat is because for the obvious reason, yes, they are dissatisfied with their marriage. But the fact that there is still some humility left in terms of people who have affairs, they still are secretive with their affairs. So even if the marriage ends in divorce, you will find that people, will still keep that act a secret from their spouse. And listen, there are millions of reasons why people would cheat. I'm not going to say that these 4 reasons are the only reasons, but there is some data associated with these items that are listed. And the reason why I decided to share this with you is, if you are considering any sort of dissatisfaction in your relationship, and I'm not talking about a bad day, a one-off moment. I'm saying it's been like this for years. You should consider seeking counseling, having a conversation, contacting your fellow relationship guy. no pun intended, but you don't want to persist in a toxic environment just for the rest of whenever it ends, if it ever ends. Whether it's you have the right to continue your desires to be unfaithful, or because you have social media and you're more open to different networks than you were in the past, I find it best to go to counseling, have conversations with your spouse. There are things that you can do before you take that extra step and just throw away your marriage. And that's all for this video. I just want to give a couple of reasons why people cheat. And, until next time, stay blessed. Thank you for watching the video. And if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel so you can see more videos. Also, hit that like button so more people can check out the video. And also, comment below if you have any questions or concerns regarding this video. I will respond. So until next time, stay blessed.